I have a theory, right?
Okay.
After the rather intense Sons of Anarchy, you requested a family movie, a holiday movie.
That's right.
And
That's
it all
right.
went to shit.
And I didn't get it. Yeah. No, I don't know. I keep somehow, I guess I'm like an angry guy. I keep coming across these really angry characters that I relate to and want to play.
Okay, so what was it about Jay?
You know, it's not you know, you do these interviews all day long and you have to tell the same answers. But the reality is that I'd actually been actively looking for a story to tell of a man coming out of jail, out of prison. I think that is like a narrative jump-off place that I find just very, very interesting in like contemporary storytelling, and it's something that I've had a lot of experience with in my life, like friends and family members that went to jail and coming out, and that sense of like a new beginning, and then specifically with Jay, I just felt that he was a man had dedicated his life to just one area. You know, he'd wanted to become you know, one of the best boxers in the world and a world-class athlete, and dedicated his entire life to that. Everything about his life up until the moment where you meet him had been about that, and where you meet him, he's being released on the day where all of that's been taken from him. And I think that he just doesn't know who he is or what he's gonna do, and I found when I was reading the script that I was really curious. I was very compelled to see where this journey was gonna lead this kid.
And then it all went to shit.
And then it all goes to shit.
He has terrible taste in women, clearly.
She's pretty hot. I mean, she looks good. She might be a little crazy.
You think
But
they
they're
live
all
happily ever
crazy.
after?
Come on, all you women are crazy. All guys know that.
So
I'm just
a little
joking.
incest is nothing.
Right.
Because as a species, we're just-
You're so crazy. It just didn't surprise me. I'm like, sure, you screw your brother. No, you know, I think that they're just both very kind of broken characters, desperately trying to find a way to feel better or live in a healthier way. And they meet each other, and, you know, I don't think either of them, on the surface realizes that, but, you know, I think subconsciously they maybe see in each other some kind of way out of their own kind of personal unhappiness.
What was it like to shoot that Thanksgiving dinner scene?
It was horrible. It was really, really hard, and one of the most unanticipatedly difficult challenges I've had as an actor. I didn't realize, I guess, you know, because I don't really look at the exterior of it very much, like the way I move and talk, you know, all of that kind of stuff is just the way, you know, the physical manifestation of what's going on inside, and what my job is to understand of what's going on inside, much more than the exterior. So, but I hadn't anticipated what an effect it was going to be having all of my upper, you know, limb mobility taken away from me. Like, I'm handcuffed and pinned to the table, and it's like a 9-page scene, and so I'm, you know, as you can see, a very physical guy, you know, with my hands and expressive and stuff, and so I found it very difficult in the amount of dialogue that I had to be as proactive as I needed to be in that scene while being limited so much physically, you know, so, you know, I think, you know, hopefully it works, but it was a real challenge on the day to shoot it.
It does. It's the most intense thing I've seen in ages, and I cannot stop smiling when I'm talking about it. I don't understand why I find it so amusing.
Right.
Where's the humor? Tell me, where is the humor in Deadfall?
You know, I think the humor is, you know, I mean, I think there are some actual, like, on the, like, you know, intentionally funny beats, but then I just think, you know, the human condition is endlessly entertaining to observe, you know? I think just watching human beings trying to figure out how to conduct themselves in this wacky world or reality that we've created for ourselves is always pretty entertaining.